Alright, we're going to be taking a look at what was meant to be Tiger Strike, but is now a Poison Strike Assassin, or Cobra Strike. Start by talking about the build I'm not playing. Tiger Strike was pretty cool. It was very easy to level, and at a certain point I had that up to like 2,000% damage. Yeah, it's only level 20, and Tiger Strike's good. Point was, though, I made a Bramble actually to pre-buff, and sure enough, it was better. Zacky. Oh, I know. But Cobra Strike only has one synergy. It's Venom. That adds to your damage. And then you can choose between Burst of Speed and Fade. Because I have 30 IAS on this build, though, I only need 5 points into Burst of Speed to hit, bam, bam, max breakpoint there. 7 frames, so I'm using a, Jade Talon that you can't see. That has perfect ED on it, perfect mana leech, 49 res, and it's got negative 4% jewels in there, because as much money as I have right now, I cannot stomach paying 3 high runes versus a Vex. 3 socket Andy's face with 5 5s. That is 5 5s because someone was selling it for a Zod. 47% Bramble. Storm Shield that I had laying around. Facets in it. Placeholder Amy. That's why I have the Canopy Frozen in the shield, because I need a max Amy. Max String. No idea what to do with boots. I know Shadow Dancers exist, which would be like 1,000 poison damage, but I kind of like the increased chance of blocking when I'm using a Storm Shield. Bulkathos, Carrion Wind. I know the little creeper was bugged and is stopping poison damage, but with this, your poison damage is over 1 second, so he's not stopping anything. That's just free Pierce. And Venom Grips that I had actually laying around. So I have 40% Pierce with this. The Cobra Strike is, starts out at 40k, but I'll show you something here. With the rest of the skills, I put a few into Weapon Block to get to 86. Actually, I'm a little overcapped now because I changed some gear, but that gets you to 2-frame blocking with the Storm Shield. That's also why we're using the Jade Talon, because you can't see it, but it has faster block rate on that as well, in addition to the res and everything else like that. But here's the interesting thing. So, I'm not dumping into Shadow Warrior, which I was doing. I'm dumping in the Dragonflight, just actually for the attack rating, to make sure the Dragonflight hits. Okay, teleporting to your enemies and destroy them with a kick adds charged up bonuses to the kick. Okay, well, the damage on Cobra Strike should be about 35k. Plus, obviously, the Venom and all that. But watch what happens when you get 3 charges. Bam, bam. Alright, there's 1. So if I teleport now, my bolt apparently does 65,000. I assume some of that's physical that's being converted, but come on. It's 2. 81k on the Dragonflight. It's really hard to time up, but when you're in maps and you get it to line up right, it is fucking hilarious. You just delete whatever pack got hit with that 81k kick. It's fucking hilarious, honestly. I'll throw on this is only level 85 right now, so I'm not 86. Not even doing tier 3 maps right now, but I mean, the damage is kind of nutty. And taking off the Bramble does lose 10k, but I think if you switch to Shaft Stop on, you should be able to boss with this with as much damage as it has. I just didn't think Poison would have this much to it. I mean, it just kind of it goes. It is a melee, so of course you're not burning any speed records down here, but the teleport on the kick is it just feels nice. It's a nice class to play. I built a Fury Barb too, with even like a Last Wish, and it just wasn't as fun as this. For a class that is a standard hold down right click and walk around class, just having that Dragonflight and that cool, pop off you can do with even the 65k kick, it just adds something to, well, a hold down right click and kill stuff class that makes it super fun to play. This is on my list. I got 3 classes I'm looking at next season. Fire Arrow, Fury Barb, and this is pulling into the lead because this is kind of sick. I know, and sorry for the bad playing, I'm playing one-handed with a mouse only. Which is another reason I like this, is I can sort of play it with a baby on my lap and just 1, 2, and right click, left click. That's all you gotta do. Alright, I think you guys get the point. See you later. See, Bubby came back to the land of the living. Oh, I thought he went back to sleep. I heard him once he popped his head up. Like that. See, the kick goes off. You can time it up. It's fucking hilarious. Just deletes everything. Well, do you want the rest of the bop bop? Are you ready for the bop bop?